FlossTube, it's Curtis Stitcher here, and we're here today with another Countdown to Christmas / Flossmas video. So, today is December 17th, and let's get going. So, I've been pretty busy today getting ready for a family Christmas Eve party today, so I really haven't had much time to start stitching yet. But I do plan on later today, working on the cookie exchange from Hands-On Designs. I'd like to get some more work done on this today. And speaking of that family Christmas Eve party today, Dan's family every year hosts a big Christmas Eve party, usually on Christmas Eve, but we're doing it a little early because the people who are hosting it this year are working Christmas Eve, so they're just hosting it earlier so we can still have our fun. Yeah, so I'm pretty excited for that. So I made eggnog cupcakes, which are quite delicious. And yep, so that's the stitching portion today. So next we're going to move on to our advent calendars / countdown to Christmas calendars. So first off, we're going to start off with the Mickey and Minnie calendar from Williams and Somoma, given to me by my brother. Alright, so today is the 17th. And let's find number 17. Oh, right here. Right up here, just in the middle of the red. Alright, let's see what we get today. Ooh, yay! Another chocolate star! These are my favorite. They're so tasty. Alright, so next we have the nice list from the Black Needle Society. And today's package is in this pretty fun box with this fun label. So it's got, I guess that's punch and coffee with some holly on it. So let's open this up and see what's inside. Oh. Ooh, it's a mug. Let's see. Oh, it's a small mug. Oh, that's so cute. It's like a little winter cozy mug. Got the fireplace and a little snow cap and some scissors and floss. What is that? Honey? Oh no, it's a candle. And a little hoop. Oh, very cute. It's very cozy. Reminds me of cozy stitching. Alright, let's scratch it off and see what it says about this little cute mug. Alright, let's see. Exclusive huggy mug. Stitching huggy mug. Alright. Exclusive stitchy huggy mug from Karen Lippode. Serve yourself up a warm drink in this adorable mug this winter before you cozy in to begin stitching. Oh, very cute. Love it. Have to try it out with some tea or hot chocolate later. Ah, so fun. Alright, and next is the advent calendar from my husband. However, today's present was a little personal, so I just prefer not to share it, which is perfectly okay. And so that means we'll move on to today's Christmas / winter animal of the day. And today's winter / Christmas animal of the day is a raccoon. So yes, also not a traditional Christmas animal, but I still see them as a Christmas animal, and I'll explain to you later why. So, those silly raccoons. So they're going to live to be about 2 to 3 years in the wild. They do have the capability of living up to 16 years old. However, just the lifestyle of a raccoon, and they just don't live very long due to disease. And just also a big major reason is they do end up, they get eaten sometimes. They also sometimes get hit by cars, which is like a big portion of, unfortunately, how raccoons pass away in the wild is roadkill. But anyways, under captivity in human care, however, raccoons can live up to be 20 plus years, which is quite amazing. So yes. So where are we going to find these raccoons? So raccoons are native to all of the United States, most of Canada up until about the subarctic line, and then down south, you're going to find raccoons in Mexico and in the little Latin countries of North America. They have been introduced into other places in the world as well, such as in Europe and Japan, and they're considered an invasive species there. Anyways, so where these little guys are going to live is they're mostly going to live, and they their original range was in the woods, mostly made up of trees, of deciduous, and then mixed forest trees. However, today they are also very adaptable, so now they live pretty much everywhere. They live in cities, suburbs, parks, wetlands, and so that's where you're going to find those little raccoons. And those little raccoons, what they're going to eat is they're omnivores, so that means they're going to eat plant material as well as animal material. So some of their couple of things they're going to eat is they're going to eat grasshoppers, mice, squirrels. They'll also eat basically small prey that's easy to catch. They mostly also like to eat fruits and berries. So nuts as well too. You can also find raccoons sneaking into people's trashes as well. So they're optimistic, so they'll go for anything that smells good, and they'll eat pretty much anything. Yeah, so those what the raccoons eat. So some fun things about raccoons is, if you notice, they have very dextile hands, so their paws are kind of like hands, so they're able to kind of use them to help them eat and to help them dig and find things. Another thing is, if you've ever noticed, is raccoons like to kind of wash their food, so they're not really washing their food. They just appear to be, and this is called dousing. So what they're doing is they're actually feeling their food. So their tactile sensitivity of their food is better when they rub it under the water. So under human care, you'll also see the animals, they're more likely to bring their food to the water source, where they will carry the food to douse it. So it's more common in raccoons in captivity. And this is they just do it because it's an instinctual thing for them to do. And so, as mentioned, how raccoons are associated with Christmas. And how I pretty much, and this is my personal reason why I think raccoons are associated by Christmas, is because they're just around in winter. You'll find, in the snow, you'll find raccoon tracks, because they're going to be around all year long. Also, I just think they're very cute, too. So they're, very cute, so people kind of like to include them in their Christmas decorations. And also, you see them in woodland Christmas art as well. Like those paintings on Christmas cards, sometimes you'll see a raccoon in there, too. So yeah, they're just kind of associated with Christmas because they live in the woods and they're around. So yeah, so that's all I have today. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for joining me, and be sure to tune in tomorrow for another Flossmas / Countdown to Christmas video. Bye, everybody!